Hi guys, and welcome back to Daily Tips for Marriages. We are so happy to be back with you guys, and we are going to share today's tip with you, which is very interesting, and I'm sure a lot of women is going to relate to this as well as men. So today's tip is get off your phone and get into me.
Yes, this little device is causing so much problems in marriages, and not just in marriages, in all of our relationships. Now, in 2010, researchers at the Harvard University done an incredible study, and they found out that humans spend half of their waking hours on things that they are not focused on. And what does that mean? That means that half of our waking hours, whatever we are doing, we are not giving the attention that we are supposed to be giving it to. And that relates to a lot of unnecessary complications, miscommunications, and specifically in marriages. Now, I know this device, the technological advances over the years has really propelled civilization to new heights for good and for bad. I'm able to speak to my brother Randall over in Canada almost on a weekly basis by using this device. That's absolutely phenomenal. But at the same time, my wife right next to me, this device can cause me also not to be focused or give my wife the attention. So there's nothing wrong with this device. The challenge that we are faced with is the Harvard University calls it mind wandering. Our minds are wandering all over the place, and that's causing us so much problems. And I think it's because we've been trained to be constantly in distraction. You know, the minute the phone goes off, a message comes through, a WhatsApp or a notification on Facebook, we stop everything dead in our tracks and we focus on our message or on this phone. And specifically in marriages, what they found out, and this is a fascinating, absolutely beautiful research that they've done, they found out that the mind wandering got slashed and got cut almost down to 10%. Guess when? Is when couples are engaging in making love. When you're having sex, can I say that word? When you're having sex, you are dropping mind wandering down to 10%. And doesn't that make sense? Because you are now consciously engaged with your loved one, and your focus is totally on each other instead of a device or other people or other types of distractions. And our encouragement really is for us to, put down the distraction of being controlled by this device and causing so much problems, and let us focus and spend more time with our loved ones and engaged in beautiful conversations, focusing on each other, not just saying, yes dear, yes Bookie, yes my love, I'll do it. And then 5 seconds later you ask, what did you ask me to do?
Yes, a typical example of how we are getting and trying to overcome this problem is when we are having a conversation with each other, whether it's with each other or our kids or anyone, as soon as he is engaged on his phone while I'm talking, I would stop dead in my conversation and wait until he responds to me and put down his phone, or we would clap and say awareness, just to help us get over this hurdle of getting in and getting focused into the conversation.
I think this one tip alone is going to absolutely transform your relationship, because now you are giving each other the deserved attention that you require from your spouse and from your loved one. And we say we love each other, we say we care about each other, but guess what? This little device takes all our attention, takes all our time and all our resources, and the very person that is right next to us we neglect, and we start regretting when things start turning sour. So our encouragement really, what's the tip for today? Stop,
get off your phone and get into me.
And get into you.
So guys, this is not just only for guys. In some instances and relationships, you find that the women are more on their phones than the men are.
Yes.
So whichever one is more on the device, please put it down and get into your partner.
Cool. I think that's it. I'm Theo.
And I'm Rosina.
And we are to bring you good news that will blow your mind
and change your life.
Oh yes, we forgot. We're having our next breakfast on the 14th of May. You got to book. There's limited seats available, and we encourage you to contact us, and we'll give you all the information. We are having a blast currently now. You've been seeing the pics, you've been seeing the videos, and the lovely food and the fellowship, and just engaging with each other with regards to tools to make your marriage happy again. Awesome.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
Cheers.